There we go. Get that feedback away. And off we go. Flip side. What's up? How's it going? Woo! Just getting online here. Get my coffee ready. We're all set now. We're all set. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Hey everybody, my name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common stream. It is a Friday night comic book show tonight, my friends. We got some great stuff. Defenders, Warlord, Iron Man, Conan the King, a couple of surprises. Eric, good morning. If you're watching this at breakfast tomorrow and you did not get a chance to come into the show, there's some surprises for you. Now, if you do come into the show, you already know what the surprises are. So we got a 50-50 chance. We'll see what happens. So I did want to take a minute at the start of the show here. And if you're watching on YouTube, you've probably heard this as well. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Hit that QR code or click the link in the stream and join us here on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun, ton of great stuff. Today we're just going to take a minute or two to acknowledge and appreciate the great artist, Sam Kieth. I just pulled a couple of books that I had floating around in hand. I don't have the whole, image run or anything like that. But we lost Sam Kieth this week. Reportedly to Lewy body dementia, which is the same disease that Robin Williams had. Yeah, so here is Marvel Comics Presents 100 Classic Ghost Rider Wolverine. Making fun of that Hulk cover. Super cool. And I do have the issue before it also, number 99. I love the detail. His work was so distinctive. You immediately know it was Sam Kieth. I mean, immediately. His Wolverine covers. I mean, hey, to each his own. But I mean, just like the little funny little detail and all the little goblins here nibbling on Ghost Rider. He's like nibbling on his elbow. It's hysterical. Great sense of humor. His personality came out. And then, yeah, nice. Such great work, man. Such great work. So, yeah, if you get a chance, go find some Sam Kieth comics this weekend. All right? Check them out. Enjoy them. And pour one out for Mr. Sam Kieth. All right. Well, I did promise we have some books here. And we sure do. All right. We're going to start running these. I'll start running some, and then I'm going to show some. We're going to start with Defenders. I got giant-sized Defenders. There's number one. Number one's got a little stain up here. I just bagged and boarded these all earlier today, so I got a good look at them. There's number one. We got giant-sized Defenders number two. Now, somebody was nibbling on this one a little bit. We got some loss up here. All right, some loss, top right corner. Rest of it's in decent shape. And we got giant-sized Defenders number 5. Again, a little nibble in the corner. But because I got all three of them, let's do all three for one low price. Make up for the damage and the stain. What do you say? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it here, and let's go $6. Whoop, not 36. $2 a book on average, right? $6. All three books, $6. Giant size Defenders 1, 2, and 5. Oh, not tonight. Not tonight. I got my first upcoming CD show coming up in April, Angry. Pushed everything to April so I could revamp a few things. Dude, I've been picking so much cool. I got a ton of really cool cassettes I hit and a nice couple of big stacks of CDs. So, yeah, bookmark that next one, my friend. Good to see you. What are you doing up this late? Oh, I guess it is a Friday, right? Okay. You're allowed. Giant size defenders. All right. This next bunch of defenders. Such a cool series, defenders. I got some early ones here. I got some early ones. Look at this cover. Now, this is a shame because this one's actually got a tear in the back and a little cut here in the front. But that is Defenders number 3. And it's crazy because the spine is not in that bad a shape. The spine is not in that bad a shape. Hey, no worries. No worries, Angry. I always appreciate seeing you. Any show, anytime, anywhere, buddy. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. So there's Defenders 3. Again, a tear in the back and a tear right here. Dollar. Defenders number 3. All right. Defenders number 6. Single digit defenders. A little wear on the spine. A little wear on the corner here. Super good. Super good. Pull these up and take a look at some of the. Of course, the Defenders 152 issue series, 1972 to 1986 for Volume 1. Yeah, 6 is like a $13 book in fine condition, so not bad. Let's run it. I don't know. Let's do 8. Like a $10 book in that condition, but not too bad. Last few seconds. Number 7. 7's in real nice shape. Little crease in the bottom right corner. Very nice. Very nice. It's very nice. Defenders, very nice. Let's run it. 20 seconds, up and running. Do, 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 do. All right. Issue 21 is a key. First appearance of the Headmen. Got a little bit of staining on it. Little corner bump, and the back cover is wrinkled. So front not in too bad a shape. Issue number 21. Normally about a $9 book, maybe $6 to $9 book. Do three because of the damage. Okay, Defenders number 24. It's another busy weekend out there, I know. So we just finished up with the first kind of big show of the year down there in Tampa. And this weekend, it's all about C2E2 up there in Chicago. Big Chicago Comic Con. Any Batman? Ooh, not tonight. Not tonight. Mostly Marvel tonight. I'll be doing a DC show probably next week. Let me know if there's any. Let me know if there's any particular issue run you're looking for. Defenders 32. There's another one, real nice shape. That is one thing I've tried to do on the shows now. I'm trying to be a little better about listing what I have for sale that week in the title. But of course, everybody's welcome to come on in and ask. I got tons of comics sitting around me here. So, what are we up to? 35. I think he's feeling a little horny. Let's just take a second here. Chicken legs, unicorn horn. She's grabbing it. What the heck is going on here? What kind of weird, perverted, freaky comic is this? Uh, I do, I do try to let people know what's coming, but of course, like I said, happy to try to find anything anybody's looking for. All about the comic community and hooking people up with the books they're looking for. Last few seconds on Defenders 35. Horny chicken guy. Let's see, there's Doctor Strange, there's Nighthawk, there's the Hulk, and there's Horny Chicken Guy. Those were the days. Those were the days. Defenders 39. Crease in the corner there. What the heck is happening to the Hulk? I don't know. I haven't been shouting it out, but most of these are newsstand, by the way. Newsies. Don, good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. Running through some Defenders, Iron Man, Conan the King, a few miscellaneous issues tonight. Thanks for stopping on in. All right. Up next, let me see if I can. Let me look in here. Let me get those Sam Keith books up there. There we go. We'll keep the Sam Keith in the background there as part of our little tribute to Mr. Keith, who we lost this week. Amazing art. Amazing art. All right. Defenders 39. Newsstand. It's a twofer, right? Yeah, second copy. We'll run it again, though. It's all right. Okay, and Defenders number 40. Love these covers. So cool. So cool. So yeah, this lot's interesting. Some of them are in good condition, some of them are very fine, and a couple of them are in fair. But overall, I'm real pleased with what I found here with these defenders. Let's get this next one going. 20 seconds, up and running. So I've kind of trying to reorganize the workspace for comic books. I got a couple of tables now that I'm using for sorting. Getting ready for my next comic book show. Local comic book shows are where it's at, man. That's where you get to find lots of cool stuff, meet new people in the community local to you, and generally speaking, have a good time geeking out with people who like the stuff that you do. So I'm getting ready to do that in April because the first comic book show of the season is the Allentown Paper Show. I'm going to bring a bunch of comics as well as my ephemera. That's April 25th. If you're in the Bethlehem or Allentown area, you got to come on by and check it out. Always fun there. There's like a handful of comic dealers there. I think last time there were 3. I don't count myself as like one of the big. I mean, there's guys that just had 9 tables full of comic books, right? Um, so we'll be doing that April 25th. The following Saturday, it's the Lehigh Valley Comic Con. That's up in Bethlehem, and that is going to be super cool. They got some WWE wrestlers showing up. It's going to be an awesome time. Defenders 42 up next. Actually, we got 2 of those also. I'm not going to run that twice. Andrew, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on in. Let me know what you're looking for in the chat. And if you don't see anything you like here, happy to try to dig it up for you. The Defenders, number 44. Secret of the Red Raja. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that there. What's that, 44? Ooh, that one's a key. This one's a key. Hellcat joins the Defenders in this one. Hellcat joins the Defenders, and this is the next issue, 45. This is when Doctor Strange leaves the Defenders. Doctor Strange leaves the Defenders. Key. Once I get my books bagged and boarded now, I've been thinking about getting like either a strip or a circle thermal sticker to put on them. So if it's a key, it'll just have the word key on it. And if they're the other thing I was thinking, if they're signed. So I got a nice little collection of signed books too. So when I've got them in short boxes or long boxes, and people are flipping through them up at the top, I kind of want them to see something to stand out up on top of the comic. I don't want to put it too low because don't want them to miss it, but without kind of covering much up, I'm thinking across the top might be the way to go. On this one, let me know in the comments how you like to see that, if at all. I mean, sometimes you just want, you want the cover. It depends how you display, I guess, right? You want that to look there. If you're selling, then maybe what I'm doing now is I'm sticking Post-it notes up under here on this side. So if it's a key, I'll price it over here somewhere. And then back here, I'll say, it's a key, it's blah, blah, blah. Doctor Strange leaves the defenders. And that way, when people kind of look at it and flip it around, they can see. I know there's all different kinds of schemes for doing that. I've seen a bunch. But like I said, I think I'm about at the point where I should probably do something. Last 5 seconds on Defenders 46. So yeah, there's a lot of C2E2 shows on Whatnot tonight. The big boys are out again. So we always say, hey, support your local and small sellers. So here we go. This one's got a hole in the back. It's got a hole through it right here. Hard to see, but believe me, it's there. So, got a little Moon Knight action there. Dollar deal if anybody wants it. Wang Chi, buddy boy, what's up? Good to see you. So, we're running this one, doing a dollar deal on this one. There is a hole that goes through the book to the back, but otherwise, it's in pretty good shape. Why you would do that? I don't know. All right, up next, Defenders. Number 48. Moon Knight still hanging out with the Defenders here. 1977. That's the year Star Wars came out. Secret of Scorpio. Just do the 3 on that. Keep it moving. Not bad for a newsstand. All right. And the last of the Defenders tonight, number 49. Leave Hulk alone or get smashed like bugs. Make him follow us or a Defender dies. Moon Knight, always with the killing people. What's up with that? Poor Moon Knight. Get this one going. Whew. All right, we got a lot of good stuff here in this short box of comics that we are running right now. All right, so first we ran the giant size. Defenders that had couple of issues with them. We get these back in order now. All right, we got Defenders 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 42, 41, 40, 39, 35. Horny chicken guy. Can I trademark that? 35, 32, 24, 21, 7, 6, and 3. I am pulling all my Defenders together. I do have more than a handful, including a number 1 somewhere. I gotta relocate it. I'm thinking I'm gonna bring some Defenders and a few other of my larger collections to the comic book shows this spring and summer. We'll see how it goes. All right, up next, let's flip through some Warlord. All right, this one I am going to flip through. All right, Eric, I already checked. There is, to my knowledge, there is no Warlord in here that you need. All right, you can double check, but I compared it to the list, and I believe you have all of these. Okay, so let's go. Let's check it out. Warlord 106. Thanks for coming in, everybody. If you are here and you are interested in Warlord, and there's one you like, want, or need, just let me know in the chat, and be happy to take care of you. The old bondage cover with the lady in jeopardy. Come on. Come on, there's another horny monster. Always with the horns. All right, Warlord 107. Warlord 108. Looking very Frazetta-ish there. Warlord 109. Warlord 110. Warlord 112. Love the Grell. Mike Grell, man. Woo. Always good stuff. Always bringing it. 112. 114. Warlord 115. Warlord 116. Warlord 117. Warlord 118. Warlord 119. Warlord 120. Warlord 121. Warlord 122. Warlord 123. Warlord 124. Warlord 125. This is a nice run, isn't it? Warlord 126. Warlord 129. Warlord 130. Warlord 131. This is a different purchase, but I think I just had this in a previous show last couple weeks. DC Warlord 131. I remember the pose. We've got Warlord Annual number 5 and Warlord Annual number 6. All right. My friends, there is a nice stack of Warlord. I'm thinking about maybe trying to do this once I get enough stuff sorted and together. I might try doing something kind of Searchlight style. Have some tables laid out, have some big lots like this, just price the lot to sell, and let's see what happens. All right, anyway, let me put these back. So one last time, we got Annual 6, 5. Warlord 131, 130, 129, 126. That's a great cover. 125, 124, 123, great cover. 122, 121, 120. Looks like they ordered the calamari with dinner. 120, 119, 118, 117, great cover. 116, great cover. 115, 114, great cover. 112, awesome cover. 110, 109, 108, 107, and 106. That, my friends, is the Warlord. All right. If anybody needs or wants any Warlord, let me know. Otherwise, it's off to Iron Man. Iron Man is a run. Unbelievable run. You're not going to believe it. Daniel, what's up? Always good to see the man who laughs.
That was easy.
That was easy. Always great to see that. All right, so here we go. Again, if you see anything you like or want or need, let me know in the chat. If there's anything you're looking for while I'm flipping through, please feel free to let me know. All right. There's just so much here that I'm not. Not many people know that. Ah, well, you're in the right place then, aren't you? They're like, hey, nice Joker face. No, no, no. That's the man who laughs right there. Yes. You're in the right place now. Pipeliner, how you doing? You're with a fellow aficionado. Good to see you. Iron Man. All right, here we go. All right, so spoiler alert. I've got an Iron Man run. All right, 1987. I've got an Iron Man run from number 221 to 280. They're all in very fine to near mint condition. All right, let's look at them. Again, I'm not going to run them individually just to save some time, but here we go. Iron Man 221, Iron Man 222, 223, 224. Zane, what's up, buddy? 225. Good to see you, man. How'd your exam go? How'd you make out with the exam? Let's hear it. Things going all right? Good. Got the grade. I think I just got to check it online. Let me do that real fast. They posted the grade. You have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a live update from Z Slicer. I'm checking the exam grade. It's coming up. All right, let's flip it around. This is exciting. This is exciting. We got live breaking news on the Cool and Common stream. Breaking news. Let's go. Breaking news on the Cool and Common stream. I love it. I love it. All right, where were we? Iron Man 225. I'm just going to show some Iron Man while you're checking. Take your time. Iron Man 226. Iron Man 227. B plus, but he might curve it. Oh, so it could be an A. All right. What class was this? B plus, but might curve it after class. So if it is, it'll be an A. Nice. Labor economy. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Well, congratulations. That is quite good. Quite good, if I do say so. Iron Man versus Cap, 228. 229, Iron Man. Hand, good to see you. If you need any Iron Man, you're in the right place. Number 230. This is an Iron Man run from 221 to 280. Next, we got, come on, oh, two stuck together. Here we go. 231. I want a t-shirt like that. How do I get a t-shirt like that? Stark Enterprises. There's got to be some out there, right? Let's check Amazon or something. 231, 232. Iron Man 233. Iron Man 234. Spidey making the appearance. This is a It's got to be some kind of cover, doesn't it? With the two of them together. Zane, have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer? Iron Man 234. Yeah, $5. Or $5. All right, Iron Man 234. Let's run this one just for the hell of it, just because it's cool. Spider-Man, Iron Man on the cover. Iron Man 234. $5 book. Run it for $3. All right, Iron Man 235. The trailer looks good. I'm psyched. After I saw that trailer, I was like, dude, I'm in. I'm in. Marvel's back, baby. We'll see. Iron Man 236. Yeah, I think if they keep doing stuff like that, I think they'll be in good shape. Iron Man 237. I always love this. I always love this cover because he looks like oh shit. Oh shit. Sadie Sink. Who's she gonna be? Is she a version of a Spider Girl, or is she gonna be an X-Man? Doomsday. You still think Doomsday is gonna suck? We'll see. We'll see. Iron Man 238. I got a couple of cool Iron Man covers a couple weeks ago. I had Iron Man and Doctor Doom on the cover. Iron Man 239. Iron Man 240. Iron Man 241. Mandarin. The Mandarin. Iron Man 242. Iron Man 243. Iron Man 244. Giant size. Iron Man 245. Iron Man 246. 225 and 232. Yes, I do. Yeah, this is a complete run 221 to 280. Sure, I got them. Two 231, 230, 229, 228, 227, 226, 225. Do you want me to throw them in your bin? They're all very fine to near mint. Yes, sir. All right. See, that was easy. Come on, Zane. You know my motto.
That was easy.
That was easy. All you got to do is ask, brother. All right, yeah. So let's double check. Except for 232. You already got that one. Okay. Except for 232. You got that one. Okay. All right. So from 231 to 225. Okay. Throw it in there now. Let me write your name on it. We'll stick it in your bin. On a separate topic, I will be looking for Warhammer novels at the Allentown Paper Show. All right, done and done. Done and done. All right, that's 232. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Where were we? We were here though. 232, 233. Okay. 246. All right, where are we at? We'll scooch back down here. Except for 232, we took out 232. Okay, back on track, my friends. Here we go. 246. There's 247. Gray Hulk. I hope we see Gray Hulk in the movie. 247. 248. 249. Doom. Iron Man. Oh, when armors clash. Now we're talking. 249. Let's see if that book has gone up in price at all. 249. No, not really. My guess is books like this that have the two of them on the cover, maybe there'll be a little bit of a bump when the movie comes out, but I don't think we're going to see too much of a bump like that. 249 should be down here somewhere. There we are. All right. If the bump doesn't come the week before the film drops, it never will. Yeah. Don't think we get Grey Hulk without a reboot. Well, yeah, you never know. You never know. 249. Here it is. Iron Man 250. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So I think what I'm going to do, though, is I got the Allentown Paper Show coming up and a comic, local Lehigh Valley Comic Con the week after. I'm going to pull all these and put them up right front and center. See what people's reaction are. Iron Man 251. Iron Man 252. Iron Man 253. Get all these bagged and boarded too. I think this is a something. Him with Santa. Ho 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 homicide. There's a guy I follow on YouTube. I'm blanking on his name now, but he collects Santa Claus covers. Anything with a Christmas cover on it. I'm sure he probably has that one. Yeah, it's like a $5 book. Poor Santa. 254. Here's 255. Iron Man 256. Iron Man 257. Iron Man 258. Still going. Iron Man 259. Iron Man 260. Armor Wars 2. 261. John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr. Yes. 262. 263. Oh, did you, during break or anything, did you get a chance to watch Wonder Man? Was that on your to-do list in over the summer? 264, still in Armor Wars here. This is a great run. 265. 266. 267. 268. 269. 270. 271. Fing Fang Foom. 272. The Dragon Seed Saga. Nice. 272. 273. 274. 275. 276. Black Widow. 277. 278. Almost there. 279. Ronan. Ronan makes his... Woo, Ronan. Nice. Is that Thor's hammer? I got zero recollection of this plot line. And 280. Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go. Wow. Oh my god. I think I got ergonomic issues from flipping through all those books. So there you go. My friends, if you're watching on YouTube, this is what we do on the Cool and Common stream on Friday nights. Consume massive quantities of comic books. I'm just going to flip them back one more time, get them back in order. 276, 75, 274. Give you one last look at these awesome covers. 273, 272, 271, 270, 269, 268, 267, 266, 265, 264, 263, 262, 261, 260, 259, 258, 257, 256, 255, 254, 253, 252, 251, 250. It's covered, man. 250, 249, 248. Look kind of, he's doing a little Professor X pose there, isn't he? All right, 248, 247, 246, 245, 244, 243, 242, 241, 240, 239, 238, 237, 236, 235, 234, 233, 232. Then we jump back now to 224, 223, 222, and 221. Wow. All right. Zane, was there anything else you needed in that run, or it was just those? You good? Still got to rewatch it probably over the weekend. Okay. Yeah. As far as Power Man goes. Just those for now. All right. You got it. You know where to come if you need them or when you need them. All right. All right. Up next, we're bringing the king. I don't mean Elvis. We're talking about Conan the King. Here we go. Conan the King, number 32 newsstand. Woo-wee. Pull up my Conan list. Start at 32. All right. Conan the King. Here we go. 32. If you see, want, need, just shout it out in the chat. I'll be happy to run them for you. 32, 34, 35, 36. Love that cover. This cover rocks. This is like a $15, $20 book. Check it out. All the heroes on the outside. Conan the King on the inside. Great condition. Look at that spine. Look at that spine. Conan the King, number 37. Wow. We got 38. So this one, I think, number 20 to 55. 39. Let me check real quick. Yeah, this was 20 to 55. Yeah. Just solid $5, $6 books. Condition, of course, but there's Conan the King, number 40. 39, 40. Great cover. 41. 42. Another great cover. 43. It's like the dragon's getting the best of him. 44. 46. Another great cover. Look at that. Wow. 46. We got Conan the King. 47. 48. 49. How about that? All right, that's it for Conan the King. That's all I've got for Conan the King. Then we've got Conan the Barbarian Annual number 11. Annual number 11. And Conan the Barbarian Annual number 12. How about that? How about that? Not too shabby, right? All right. Thanks for coming in. Who do we got here? Fusco, what's up? Aaron, good to see you. Maggie. Who else popped in here? Nick the Quick. Vlad, good to see you. Led, what's up? Love the thing. Awesome. Great to see you guys. Thanks for stopping on in. I appreciate it. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. Doing the Friday night comic book show. Let me know if you see anything you're interested in. I'm just going to sort these, put them back. So that's Conan the Barbarian Annual 11 and 12. And then we got the King. All right, the King 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, and 32. Nice chunk of Conan. Iron Man. All right. So we're winding it down here a little bit. We got the miscellaneous section of the show. I'm going to run these because these are the odd, the unusual, the oddball stuff that doesn't fit in any of those other categories. We've got a Whitman sampler, a Whitman Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Gil Gerard, rest in peace, on the cover. That was my Buck Rogers right there. Very cool. Whitman 40 center. Corner bump down there. Very nice. Let's do it. Do $3 on the Whitman Buck Rogers from 1980. Last 5 seconds. I think that's issue number 5, maybe. All right. We'll put Buck back into deep space hibernation. I love this one. I'm not a big fan, but I appreciate it. Charlton Comics, Hot Rods and Racing Cars with Clint Curtis and the Road Knights. Nice little series. Did the research on it. Very cool. And considering the age, this one's in pretty reasonable condition. Put it in a brand new bag and board. It was very well protected, but put it in a brand new bag and board. A little wear there on the corner. But this is an interesting series. Hot Rods and Racing Cars. Let me pull the info up on that series. Charlton Comics. We need Charlton Comics. Here we go. That is issue 150. So, Hot Rods and Racing Cars is a 120 issue series. Couldn't believe it. Charlton Comics from 1951 to 1973. If you got issue number 1, you got yourself a $300 raw comic. Those early issues, issue probably 20 and under, go for like 20 to 30 bucks. Of course, they're from the 1950s, right? But this one right here is a $5 book. And this is issue number 115, and that makes it 1972. Very popular car on that cover. $5, 20 seconds. Up and running. Thomas, thanks for coming in. DPI guy, welcome. Eric, good to see you. So last Friday, there you go. Thanks for looking at that one. Very cool. Like I said, I'm not into the hot rod car comic book subgenre, but that's a pretty damn good representation. So what was it? Last Friday, my friend Wed Prophet came in, and we were joking about Tarzan books because he likes Tarzan books. And then with all this Iron Man and everybody else, Warlord and Defenders, sitting in the back of the box was this newsstand Tarzan number 23. So in honor of Web Prophet, we're going to run this one. Actually, maybe I should ping him. Let's see if he's up. Let's see if he's up. He's out there in Minnesota. He's probably awake, right? Let's see. Uh, all right. Let's see if he joins us. There you go, Tarzan. All right. If you've been on the show before, you know that I am fond of the Marvel 2-in-1s, the Marvel fanfare, the crossovers, the team-ups. So this one was in here. Thing and Quasar. Marvel 2-in-1 number 73. 1980. 1980. Loving the corner art. Thing and Quasar. We'll do 5 on that. All right. The next couple, let's go a little more modern here. Everything we've looked at today is bronze. Until this. Got this in a blind bag from a friend of mine here on Whatnot. Carnage Forever. Number 1. Carnage Forever, number 1. The variant, it's a Delato cover. I'll give you a get better look at it. Sharp corners. Look at that. Look at that. That's a hot book right there. Got 15 on it. There it goes. 15, 20 bucks. 20 seconds rather. $15, 20 seconds. I guess I could run it for $20 for 15 seconds, but we'll do it this way. All right. And then we're going to keep the carnage coming. We got Carnage Venom War, number 1, variant. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great cover. Got 5 on this one. Great Carnage Venom cover. Wheaties Joint, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping on in. My name is Chris. It's Friday Night Comics. Lots of Bronze Age tonight, but wrapping up the show here with a few oddballs. Some interesting stuff. All right, there's Venom War Carnage. This next one, pretty crazy. It's actually a misprint. I've been trying to get my hands on. I've got a collection of the rock and roll comics, and I've even brought them and shown them at my music shows. I do sell CDs, cassettes, vinyl. This is the first issue of Rock and Roll Comics featuring Kiss. This is a misprint. It is labeled number 9. So sometimes those misprints can be worth huge money, which is true. Not in this case. Rock and Roll Comics issue number 1, Kiss. So it's the kind of the biography and the story of Kiss. $5. Last 5 seconds on Rock and Roll Comics. Number 1, not number 9, number 1, featuring Kiss. All right. As if that wasn't enough rock cred, I have never seen this one before, and I was very happy to do the research on it because this is what I found. So, Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics did magazine formats for a lot of stuff. Yes, it's Kiss. You can tell by the K. First issue. It's a one-shot. Marvel Comics, Kiss Nation. Marvel Comics, Kiss Nation. Kiss meets the X-Men. This is insane. Look at this. Jean is the dragon. It's insane. There's band photos. 45-page comic by Stan Lee. On tour with the Kiss conventions. There they are. This is sick. Sick, sick, sick. 1996. This thing has been in here. The poster, the wraparound or whatever is still in there. Crazy. Kiss Nation, number 1. One shot, one of a kind. I've never seen it before. I got 20 on it. I did do the research. It usually sells in that range. This one, just amazing. All right, let's take a look in here. I do want to rebag and board it anyway, so let's take it out and take a look. All right, here's the back. History. Wow. So there's an ad for History. That's quite the collector's item right now. All right, let's take a look at the front cover. Kiss meets the X-Men. The Kiss Manifesto. Oh, look at this wraparound cover. Doctor Strange, Wolverine. Oh my God. And the guys from Kiss. Oh man. Wow. That's insane. Volume 1, number 1, 1996. Kiss Nation. There's the comic right up front. Wow. Oh, they got him. They got him at the. Oh, right, right. This was after the reunion at the Kiss Unplugged. Right. Yeah, they did MTV's Kiss Unplugged, and then wow, another comic. Kiss Unplugged, and then they toured again. Right, right. Action figures. Oh my god. No, those are the life-size mannequins. Oh jeez. Fan art. Wow, what a cool mag. What a cool magazine. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me go get a magazine bag and board. Let's see, magazine might be a little big for this. Yeah, let me try this. Let's try silver. Let's try silver. Uh, that's what it. Nah, that's a little too tight. Golden Age, maybe? Yeah, Golden Age should work. Let's try it. Let us see. Wow. How cool is this, man? Put it in a resealable bag and board. Nice. There you go. Wow. Awesome. Excellent. Thanks for taking a look at that with me. All right, that's the miscellaneous. All right, now we got the special section. All right, now we got the special section of the show, Zane. All right. Eric, this is the special part of the show I was talking about at the beginning of the video. All right. Sorry we didn't see you tonight. Zane says hi. I say hi. This next section of the show is just for you. All right. Pay attention. All right. Eric, at the beginning of the video, we went through all those defenders. All right. But what I didn't show was your defenders. All right. So, Eric, just for you, buddy. Defenders number 12. Number 13. A little bit of marking on there. Defenders 14. Defenders 15. Defenders 16. Defenders 17. Defenders 18. Defenders 20. Defenders 22. Defenders 23. Defenders 25. Little inverted reverse crucifix bondage cover. Interesting. 25. Big 25. Number 26. Number 27. Number 28. Starhawk. Number 29. Number 30. Number 31. Number 33. Number 34. Whew. And number 37. All right, Eric. Here you go. Here you go, Eric. Here's your list. The ones in yellow that are not crossed out are what I just went through. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, not 19, 20, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 37. We still need 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 141, 142, 145, 146, 148, 149, 150, 151, and annual one. We got all that in the bank, baby. Not bad, huh? Not bad. All right. Excellent. So, of course, I'm going to ask you just, confirm via direct message that you're cool with that, and I'm going to put those in your polls, just in case you've acquired any of those in the meantime. All right. How about that for a little surprise, huh? All right. Another question for you, Eric. I haven't asked you this before. When's your birthday? When's your birthday? All right. Uh, whatever the answer is, you're wrong, because today's your birthday. Take a look at this. Today's your birthday, Eric. I know you've been grabbing some Web of Spider-Man, and we've got a bunch of Web of Spider-Man sitting there in your polls right now. Let me know. I need you to let me know. Here. I need you to let me know which Web of Spider-Man you have and or need, one way or the other. Because I haven't been tracking the ones I've been sending you. But then when I saw you wanted them a couple of 2, 3, 4 times and put them into the polls. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because you have all the Web of Spider-Man, okay? That's what I'm here to tell you. That's what I'm here to tell you, Eric. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today because there's the Web of Spider-Man. Yes, there it is. All right, so seriously, it's the entire run of Web of Spider-Man. All right, the entire run, including annuals, everything. All right, all the keys, all 20 keys are in here. Everything. Complete Web of Spider-Man run. All right, just for you, Eric. How much did I pay for? I forget what. Well, where the heck's the? I don't have the stupid sheet. Let's put it this way. It was a good deal. Yeah, it wasn't anything too crazy. It was a little bit of a bidding war. I wanted at auction. It was a bidding war, and I want to say it ended up being like I don't know. For me on my end, Eric, close your ears. It's like $3 a book, a little less, maybe a little less than $3 a book even. But yeah, this is the same auction I got all the Defenders at too. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. All the keys. The first Ben Riley Spider-Man is in there. Everything. So Eric, congratulations. I hope you want that Web of Spider-Man. I could sell that on eBay in a second. Yes, I know I could, but I got it from my buddy Eric. So, all right. So listen, I hope you didn't choke on your Wheaties, Eric. Okay, if you're eating breakfast still, hopefully. So there's two things going on in my head right now. Either you're like, oh my God, I've got the whole Web of Spider-Man run. Yes, please give me $2 a book, 2 books a week, or you're going, oh, I only needed 10 issues. Why did he buy the whole set? I'm hoping it's number one, not number two. Oh man. Oh, Zane wants me to find some nice cheap Warhammer books. Okay. All right, fair enough. I will try. Yeah, so Eric, total score, dude. Total score. I hope you're excited about it. Like I said, if for any reason you already have a ton of Web of Spider-Man and you're like, geez, I really only need like 10 issues or 20 issues or whatever, I don't care. I got the whole set. So whatever you need, let me know. It's yours. All right? That's how we do it here on the Cool and Common stream. Big and in bulk. So yeah, not too shabby, right? Not too shabby. I can't complain. I mean, I could flip through this all day. We're not going to flip through it in this show. But what I'll probably do is whatever Eric does not need, uh, maybe I'll put together some bundles or something like that. So, yeah, it's insane. Let's see. Ben should be back this way somewhere. There he is. There you go. Now we're talking. 117, 115. Where's 116? 116. What's the big one? Scarlet Spider. There you go. Scarlet Spider. So good. So good. Zane's right. This would sell. This would sell in 10 seconds on the bay. But like I said, we got other plans for this one. We got other plans for this one. All right. I tell you what. I think that's how we're going to end it today. But I got a buddy of mine who's at C2E2, and I was thinking maybe we'll do a quick read into his show. He came on about a half hour ago. Let's. If you're into this, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Hey, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Zane, let's go check out my friend here, Sir Dabs a bit. His name is Andrew. He's at C2E2, and let's check it out. Did I just get a raid? Started a raid. Yes. Okay. Here we go.